maybe 2 years. They had the most.
Yeah, it's been about 2 years.
Yeah, the most dominant doubles team.
Yes, they've lost an amount of sets that I can count on one hand.
Yeah.
Which is pretty insane. And maybe 1 or 2 tournaments that they didn't place first at together.
Absolutely. Very, very few. You know, very few teams can, you know, boast even a game win over this team. So.
Yep. Now, MJG and FOW also got a lot of chemistry, a lot of history together. They play a lot on Wi-Fi. They play a lot in West Coast tournaments or Midwest tournaments that, you know, FOW decides to show up to. I'm not sure if they've actually teamed in the Midwest before, but definitely in California.
They've teamed at several nationals before.
Yes, and yeah, exactly. Several majors as well. And these guys, you know, they're from quite far away from here in comparison to ADHD and Nairo, who are kind of the local heroes, hailing from North Jersey, Bergen and Passaic County.
Both the favorites to win and on their home turf, so.
Right, but FOW coming all the way from Vegas and MJG from Kansas. So that's quite the trek these guys made out. And this is actually, aside from, oh, never mind. We had quite a few out-of-region players. I was going to say Mewtwo King, Chibo, Nakat, and False, all from around here. But we've already had Chile, Florida, and Louisiana play on the stream today. So we've had quite the variety. No regional saturation in these results. A lot of South, a lot of Northeast. Now we have West Coast and Kansas. You can't really give too much bias to. I mean, we all like to hype up how powerful NJ and Y is, but we can't really give too much bias because the tournament is being hosted here. So naturally, you're going to have a lot more NJ and Y players, you know, placing here. Maybe if there's a big tournament in California that we all come out to, Genesis. Oh yeah, Genesis 3.
then you know, perhaps we'll all go down there, and then we can talk. But for the time being, we're on our home turf, and we appreciate everybody coming out this tournament. So
yes, for sure.
It looks like we're going to have Diddy Kong and Toon Link as the variables, both being backed up by their respective Meta Knights.
And these two Meta Knights, very fearsome, very dominant, and FOW, a double specialist.
Whoa, where'd that Toon Link go?
I guess he reset his controller just in time. Or rather, press start while resetting his controller.
Exactly, because you have to press start to hold X, Y, and start. Just a fun fact for anybody out there, if you hold X, Y, and start for 4 seconds, it will turn off your controller. It's sometimes quicker and better than unplugging your controller, and it won't damage your cord. Yeah,
you don't have to get up. All right, getting right into it. A little bit of early pressure from the Meta Knights. FOW tornadoes to safety.
No button check this time. These players are getting right to the action.
Oh, ADHD with that clutch forward smash, tacking some damage onto FOW. Nairo covering him excellently and capitalizes on that opportunity to hit him out of Toon Link's bomb.
And Nairo not taking any damage, just shielding and sliding all around the place.
Yeah, Nairo, an all-over-the-place kind of player, very aggressive, very fun to watch, always tends to make a spectacle out of any game that he plays.
And of course, that's complemented very well by ADHD's very aggressive and controlling playstyle.
We're going to see a lot of the projectile characters backing up their respective Meta Knights. Bananas and Peanuts, Boomerangs, Bombs, and Arrows just make excellent cover for Meta Knight's rushdown game.
Great mashing there by MJG, breaking out of Diddy Kong's grab right away.
Wow, what a frame trap. ADHD throws the forward air. You got to air dodge that, and if you do, then you're going to eat a shuttle loop from Nairo.
ADHD trying to find his footing. Nairo getting stage control for the red team, and that'll be the first stock.
MJG manages to escape Nairo off the stage, though. Definitely quite the feat. Nairo is so fierce off the level. Oh, and you see it right there. Oh, wow, just drill rushes FOW for the damage. Kind of gets thrown off by his own partner there. And
MJG coming in with a save for FOW because I think Nairo was looking to upbeat that tornado and send him flying.
Definitely was.
But that projectile knocking up Nairo and then leaving him susceptible to be KO'd himself does turn the momentum a little bit into Green Team's favor. However, ADHD is tanking right now.
Yeah, the percent advantage is definitely in favor of the red team right now. Oh, that was a great opportunity, but all players in hit stun, not really sure how to react at first. FOW almost getting that.
Yeah, he's looking for a way to, you know, recover the deficit he has against Nairo. ADHD looking for a potential cancel. Very smart wake-up attack from the ledge right there. And
finally goes out. Yeah, MJG and FOW both in danger of dying, though.
Good DI by FOW into that top right corner.
Oh, Nairo almost with some crazy stuff there. Swatting away Meta Knight, swatting away Toon Link while he tries to deal with Meta Knight.
Nairo playing very intelligently, despite the fact that ADHD had banana pressure set up behind him.
And that forward smash takes FOW down to his last stock.
MJG in a dire spot here. Will he drop his first stock? Yes, he does.
Wow. Goes out to a down air. Now MJG getting his projectiles ready. That banana is in his control. Trips Nairo. Wow. Big damage from that.
FOW playing very, very good controlling game here, but then gets hit by a combo by Nairo. Drops the punish. Picks it back up, hits him with a shuttle loop, and now Nairo trying to return to the stage. Can't really find an opening on MJG. Fortunately, ADHD covers the options necessary. ADHD putting in a lot of damage, still only at 45% on his second stock, remains the healthiest player on the screen, and still has fantastic DPS output right now. MJG in a bit of trouble, surrounded by the red team, doesn't really care about it at all.
Red team doing a great job just for a solid 10-15 seconds there of walling the green team out from reclaiming the center of the stage. Oh, and there's a team combo. 160-80 goes out. Great play by MJG and FOW. Diddy Kong couldn't quite get there in time or shoot a projectile over there.
MJG taking over ADHD's role, saying, okay, I'm going to be the tankiest character. He starts controlling the stage. Lots of tanking coming out. FOW looking in danger. Grabs the ledge. Does manage to catch Nairo in the shuttle loop. In a mock tornado.
Excellent save by FOW. That is one of FOW's best facets in teams play, is that he will always save his partner off the level if he has the opportunity.
ADHD gets a down smash. It doesn't quite finish off FOW, but we're looking to drop that stock. All right, that'll be the share stock coming out. So MJG at 113 on its final stock. FOW with a fresh one. And ADHD still at 2 stocks remaining. If you can hang on to this for another 15 seconds or so, it'll be huge for the red team. But of course, FOW does take it out. We have ourselves not yet an unwinnable game. You know, they're down by about 70 to 80%.
Oh, that fully charged arrow right into ADHD's face. No, gets the follow-up anyway. Reads his shield on wake up. Very smart by ADHD, showing that he doesn't need the guaranteed trip follow-ups to cause big damage.
All right, MJG off the stage. I was actually looking for Nairo to, you know, head himself over to the other side of the stage. ADHD takes the stock out.
That was excellent.
FOW looking for a very aggressive edge guard on Nairo here. He knows what he needs to be able to get ADHD in a 1v1 situation and then clutch it out. We do have a grab release, 2 grab release, aerial grab releases.
These players just so aware of how to follow up perfectly from each other.
Missed the team combo, so FOW lives to see another day. Great DI by Nairo.
That could have really turned things around. Basically, as soon as Meta Knight's stock goes out, this is a much more doable situation for FOW. Oh, almost Pat G DIs himself to his own death.
It?
Nope.
What?
Not
DI?
quite.
How impressive. There it goes.
Wow. FOW definitely on his survivalist grind for a while there, but couldn't keep up with the continued pressure of Meta Knight and Diddy Kong.
Yeah, that was great, though. I mean, when you think about how dominant the team Nairo and ADHD are, that was not at all a one-sided match. You know, MJG coming out with bursts of fantastic strength, great defense, hanging on to that stock, giving FOW that extra stock to come back, and just FOW getting in there, racking up that percent, and not really getting, you know, not really getting overpowered by ADHD or Nairo. I think it was a great showing by our visitors.
Also, that save, man, the runoff to up air saving Toon Link, that really played a huge part in making that game that close. If he didn't have that extra stock to take, it would have been rough.
Yeah, so we're looking at the counter picks right now. I wonder what the ban is going to be. It's going to be some. Okay,
just running it back to Smashville.
No counter picks today. We're just going back to Smashville.
Yep. Now, sometimes, you know, if you feel like you could have, maybe should have won the last game, or if you just feel very comfortable on the stage, it is a wise choice to return, even if you just lost.
Yeah, you don't want too many mix-ups because you never know what ADHD and Nairo will break out. They have a lot of experience on a lot of different stages, as I'm sure MJG and FOW, of course, do.
Right, and they also just spent the last 4+ minutes studying them on the stage particularly. So now that they have an increased knowledge base of the team matchup, maybe they're going to be able to make things have a different result this time.
But so far, it's not looking that way, as ADHD has only taken 20, puts himself in a potential situation to get gifted, but he is, of course, not afraid.
Red team slowly pulling ahead in the percent.
Did you see that? ADHD with the Diddy Kong side B kick into pivot grab follow-up. Very smooth.
Busting out that new technology. If there's any time to do it, it's today.
Yeah. These guys are trying to win Apex. ADHD, again, not scared, looking for some grabs.
Oh, gets that slow fall down air, though. So good from Toon Link, applying some safe pressure from the sky.
Both green team members intelligently knowing exactly what Nairo was looking for in that up B. And right now, those up Bs are being a little bit overzealous. He gets punished for them twice in a row and drops his first stock. ADHD is going to have to hang on to this one. While
Nairo just bum rushes FOW off the stage. Eats some damage for it, but FOW SDs. Oh, man. Can't help but think he was trying to pick, you know, or maybe kicking himself for not picking another recovery option. Meta Knight, very
nice warp out of that.
Easy to recover.
ADHD just playing it safe and slow, controlling the stage, hanging on to that stock. He sees that Nairo's a stock down, so he's like, okay, I want to play this game nice and slow and hold on to my extra stock in case Nairo intends to need it, because right now MJG is still at 3 stocks, similar to ADHD, right? And Nairo down to 2 stocks. A little bit opposite what we saw the last game, where FOW was the one trailing the pack in HP. Now it's Nairo. 93% means that Nairo could die very soon.
Yep, oh, but instead he takes out MJG, and FOW does not manage to edgeguard that tornado. Smart retreat by Nairo, just going to the edge safely. Knows ADHD is sitting right there on the stage to cover him. Oh, and great up smash by MJG, taking out ADHD's first stock.
3rd time's the charm, apparently. Uh-oh.
Oh, pushes him off with that soft hit from there. Not the strongest wall spike.
He is out
oh, wow, he is.
He could save him.
Can he fly? No.
Just shoots the peanut to give him an additional recovery option.
Excellent save by ADHD. And Nairo was looking for that. That's why he went past the edge instead of trying to go up and then petering out. Wow. Great team play by the red team. Nairo is saying, my second stock is here to stay. Watch him not lose that for the rest of the game. ADHD saying, yeah, man, I got some clutch saves too. Not the only hero, FOW.
Wow.
Nairo trying to edgeguard there. FOW goes way high with the tornado to try to escape to safety. Oh, trains with tornado.
Not quite a kill. And right now, red team is looking to have a lot of momentum there, completely bring this back.
Yes, and it is very, very close to even right now.
ADHD quite low percent, 74. Not yet in threat of dying. Nairo has to minimize the amount of damage he takes right now.
And as he takes a double hit of down smash into shuttle loop, that's not really happening right now. Green team really turning things around. Oh, Toon Link survives off the top. Fairly heavy character for his size. And now
MJG dies.
Now it's looking really good for the red team, actually, with 3 stocks to 2. Oh, no, never mind.
And there's the share stock that I was talking about. ADHD's like, all right, in case something happens to Nairo, let me hold this extra stock. It is still a very close game.
This is a roller coaster of a game, man. Wow.
ADHD is completely okay with playing the defensive camp support game, letting Nairo do the rushing.
And we see that in the stock count, you know, as Nairo is now playing his 4th stock of the set, or of the match.
ADHD holding that peanut. He does not want to hit Nairo and give him even a brief moment of hit stun in this 2v2 situation. I mean, excuse me, 2v1 situation.
Oh, green team with stage control. Really just trying to keep them out. Excellent nair by FOW, baiting Nairo's jump and swings.
It's worth pointing out that at the time ADHD stock was borrowed, he was at 105%, something close to that.
Oh no, FOW with the essentially bad DI. Going all the way back to Vegas with that West Coast. And now this 2v1.
Very dire. Nice combo. All right, 4 hits, not counting the pummels.
Great drop off the edge with the tether from MJG. Essence of Salem there.
MJG has landed with that's lethal.
Yep. Oh, wow, ADHD dropping the
I guess
punish.
he thought it was going to be an air release. Bad DI there.
Looks like
that'll be it for sure.
Yeah.
Nairo's not going to drop this edge guard.
ADHD and Nairo looking a little out of sync with some of their team combos there, but they managed to pull it together. Oh, man. I don't want to count it, MJG out, but his odds are not looking good.
And 2-0, but quite a respectable showing. I mean, 123%, 97% for ADHD, and Nairo definitely not a stomp in any regard. They came out and they really came to win. They played their hardest. Unfortunately, just wasn't. It was close, but it just wasn't enough.
And what a sight to behold with that peanut save. Nairo knowing to glide there. That was like
possibly a game decider, because Nairo was able to do quite a bit with the remainder of that stop.
It was, yes.